Let me see how many people we have. Aditya, Alzubair, Dipali, Divyang, Indian Raj, Jayesh, Kirti, Rahul, Saina, Yasmin, and Mahinder Singh. Great. Okay. So you are eccentricer. So before we start the session, I would like to clap for you. Okay. Because many are thinkers and you are doer. Okay. You have taken action. You have joined. You are very sincere. It means that you have learning spirit and you are here. And literally that it's gonna work. Your time is gonna work. So let's start with the session here. Now, before I start vocab mastery course, it's a sort of demo, but obviously you're gonna learn a lot of tricks, many tricks about vocabulary. So before I start, it's working. Okay, it's working. Okay, so let's start without wasting time. So before we start learning about the five principles of learning any vocabulary, let's go through some facts about English vocabulary. Do you know how many words are there in English? There are about 8 lakh words. Okay, English has the largest vocabulary, about 8 lakh words among all the languages. And when we talk about, still people are joining, some latecomers. And the good news is that you don't need to remember it like words. Generally, the native speakers means those speakers. Okay, so before I start, just type H if you want this session in Hindi. If you want it in English, type E. Let me know in chat what you want. What do you want? In Hindi or in English? Okay, great. So most of you are like demanding the session in English. Okay, let's get it there. So basically, the native speakers who speak English, who like English as the first language, speak the uneducated speak around 10,000 words. They have a 10,000 vocabulary. If I talk about educated people, they have 20,000 vocabulary. Okay. Now you might think that then what should I do? I mean, how much should I remember? How many words should I learn? So let me tell you one thing. That is a good news is for you. That if your goal is to just speak, okay, just for spoken purpose, to speak purpose, speak English fluently, okay, in terms of speaking, then you are not required to learn 10,000 words actually. You just need 2,000 to start speaking fluently. Just 2,000. Because in our native language, in our routine conversation, we use less than 2,000 words, and we use the most common words. So 2,000, I'm talking about what do you mean 2,000 words? So I'm talking about, see here, because America used 2,000, around 2,500 to 3,000 of the most common words. So it is the game of learning the most common words, not each and every word. It is the game to learn the most common words. Okay, and you need to start with 2,000, the most common 2,000 or 3,000 most common words. And if you know the most 3,000 most common words, then there is a good news, that is a great news actually for you, that you can understand at least 95% of all conversations, emails, and newspaper and books. So this is the thing for you. Okay, so how is it? Let me know in chat. Do interact. The more you involve, the more you learn. So do interact with me. So is this a new fact for you? Is it like wow, I just need to learn only 3,000 the most common words, phrases, phrasal verb, and expressions? That's it. Okay, so how is it? Is it exciting? Type E in chat. Come on, if it is exciting, this fact is exciting for you, wonderful for you, fabulous for you. Okay, for wonderful you can type W for fabulous, F miraculous, M. Okay, fantastic, F. It's up to you. Okay, great, miraculous, wonderful, fantastic, great. Thanks for your feedback. Oh, do let me do one thing, because many times this thing okay, I hide this. Now are you able to see me? Okay, done. So this is a great news for you. And actually, this vocab mastery course is based on this, that we're gonna pick those words which are the most used words. Let's go for the next slide. Now, now people are learning a lot of vocabulary. Now 2,000, 2 to 3,000 words. But you know where you are actually lacking. This is the, you can say, the kind of secret or what. Because this is the missing ingredients to be fluent in English. That the most of the verbs you use, like play, okay, jump, run, walk, these are the verbs. But most of the verbs which are used are phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs are important because they are extremely common in informal English. It means in spoken English. Unless you are familiar with their meanings, understanding informal language will be difficult actually. In addition, learning to use phrasal verbs correctly will help you sound natural in casual conversation. So if you want to sound like a native speaker means those for like foreigners, okay? So you must master some phrasal verbs, the most common phrasal verbs. So let me tell you what is the importance of phrasal verb in speaking English. See, we don't much use phrasal verb in writing or in formal communication, but when it comes to speaking in normal spoken English, we use 80% of verbs are phrasal verbs, like climb up, climb down, sit up, keep off, put away, take off, take on. These are the phrasal verbs actually. These are the like 80% verbs you, and you won't find in dictionary even, and no one even teach you about phrasal verbs that 80%, like you can imagine 80% of the verbs are phrasal verbs used in spoken English. So how is this fact? Do you like the fact? Yeah, do interact. Tell me how is the fact. You just type do, that WF and new, if it is new, fantastic. Yeah, do type. Not to worry, after ending, at the end of the session, we have some Q&A. So if you have any doubt, you can clear later on. Let's move on. So let's learn about a phrasal verb. Okay, so before we learn about phrasal verb, the most challenging thing is this, that there are more than 5 lakh words in English language, but there is no one to tell you which words you should learn and in which way you should learn that which is last for long in your memory and you can use it effortlessly. So these are 3 important points. Remember, which words you learn, nobody is talking about which words you learn, in which way you learn, okay, and how it lasts for long in your memory and how you can effortlessly use it. So these are 2 3 important points no one is talking and no one is, majority is not knowing. Okay, let's go. So think about this. So let's learn the first phrasal verb, blow up. Now you need to tell me the meaning of blow up. Okay, so tell me, there are two meaning actually. Look at the picture and tell me what is the meaning of blow up. Boom. What do you think? Boom. What is it? The second meaning is, can you see? So what is it? What are the two meaning of blow up? It's a phrasal verb. And without this verb, you cannot actually explain such things. You cannot explain, Gubara Fulana. How you can say without this phrasal verb, without knowing this phrasal verb? You cannot say blow balloon. No, it's not enough actually. It's not enough to express that accent. You need blow up. Come on. So let me see. Yeah, sometimes I need to chat. Yeah, very good, very good. To fill air in balloon to destroy something. Very good. So Anjumanji has answered that the first meaning is to destroy something, explode something. Okay, so destroy by exploding something. This is the first meaning. Second meaning, to fill the air in the balloon. This is the second meaning. See, by looking at the picture like this, you can learn a lot of things. So this is one way I'm teaching. So in this vocab mastery course, I'm going to teach in a different way. And this is the one way with live action. Okay, let's see the example. Now, the biggest mistake people do is this, that they just learn the meaning and that's it. They just learn the meaning and just leave it. That is the biggest mistake. Because if you learn just meaning, you don't get idea how to put it into real situation. You don't get idea about the context actually. Because one word has many meaning. You have see here the word blow up has two meaning, and there are many words which has many meanings actually. So you have to learn different context. Now different context means you have to put it into a different situations. So learn any word not just by meaning but with the example. By example, I mean, see, this is the meaning: to explode, to start suddenly and with force, or to feel something with air. So this is the meaning you have learned, but this is not enough. You need to learn, you need to put it in the example. A police officer was killed when his car blew up. Blew up means blast, bloom. Okay, that is the example. Now second one, a storm was blowing up. So something like starts suddenly and with force. So air is like started suddenly, storm started suddenly and with force is going further. Now third meaning, they decided to blow up the hot air balloon during the festival. So blow up the hot balloon, it means to put to fill the air inside. So there are three meanings actually, and you need to understand the all three meanings with the context, with the three different types of situations. Okay, are you getting? So whenever, and I literally want you to make a diary, vocab diary you can say, where you just don't just if you like come across with any new word, just write down its meaning, write down with example, make example. Or maybe if you have seen that word in any sort of paragraph, in any sort of sentence or phrase, okay, take it and jot it down, write it down in the in your diary or notebook. This is very important. Okay, because English is slow and steady process. Don't learn it fast like a fast food. Let's go for the next one. This is another way how to learn any difficult word, like supercilious. How you gonna use it, even this kind of word. But what if I make it easier for you, like this? First, imagine, see, we have a picture memory, 90 our we have a picture memory actually. So when you imagine, when you connect something with your imagination, it becomes a long-term memory. So to convert anything to long term, there are two things: connect something with your imagination, connect something with your emotions. Okay, so if you just try to connect with your logic, you will forget later, because you even, the best example like I can give is the, you know, the woman actually, they remember each and everything. Why? They remember each and every event, incident, just because they attach their emotions to each and every incident. That's why they are able to remember them. Emotional memory is a long-term memory. Imagine memory, it's all long-term memory. Picture memory, it's a long-term memory. Okay, so do picture, do visualize, do feel emotions while learning. This is very important. So let's go for supercilious. Now, what is supercilious? We are connecting with some pictures. Huh? A smiley with raised eyebrow. Okay, what does it mean? And supercilious, it's an adjective. Now we know that adjectives are used to describe any noun. So we put it before noun. We know where to place it actually. So you also understand the word I'm learning, what kind of word it is. It is an adverb, it is a verb, it is an adjective, it is a noun, what type of word it is. Otherwise you can put it at somewhere at some wrong place. Okay, now it's an adjective we found. It means we have to put it before noun actually. So let's understand by this. Break up. So we're gonna break the word. This is a sort of memory technique. Supercilium. Now super means above. Okay, super means something above you, and cilium means in Latin the word meaning is eyelid. So this is eyelid. So what is the combined meaning of supercilium? Above eyelid is the eyebrow. Okay, so something is above the eyelid, and what is it? It's eyebrow. So you can imagine the picture. So what actually this picture is trying to convey? What is conveying actually? The meaning is this, that someone is behaving or looking as though one thinks one is superior to others, like your boss, your employer. You know how it looks. Do we do this on time? Okay, like they are just raising their eyebrow and thinking that they are superior to others. Okay, have you seen such people who are like having some over attitude, overconfident people? They generally behave in such a way. They behave in a supercilious way. So see, I have used the word in the example, supercilious way. Okay. So let's understand with some examples. So I have some dialogue. Imagine a scenario. There is a scenario about a senior is giving a kind of task to their juniors, saying this. Okay. Maybe literally ordering, literally like he's like Hitler or what. So somewhat he's ordering to their juniors, and by saying this scene or dialogue or scenario, two people are talking. First person is saying, can you see supercilious expression on his face when he orders his juniors? So A is saying, to whom? B. And B is answering, yes, I, d- I don't like his supercilious attitude. See, I have used supercilious before noun. What is the noun here? Expression, attitude. Okay, so supercilious means something, showing attitude or what? Something like showing that he's superior to someone. So may one can use, this supercilious by maybe having body language. Like I'm, you know, supercilious body language, supercilious expression, supercilious attitude, supercilious words. Means by telling my by listening my words, you think that he is kind of over attitude guy. Supercilious words. Are you getting how to use supercilious? If yes, tell me yes. Tell. Yeah, let me know yes. Can you use supercilious? Try to use supercilious with example. If you are not able to make complete sentence, I want you to learn here. Okay, learn here, learn here. Come on, come on, come on. Let's do some practice. Supercilious what? Supercilious attitude. Have you seen something, some any person which is showing supercilious behavior or attitude or dialogue or anything? Try to use it into a in any sentence. Come on. I want some examples here in chat. I'm looking at chat screen right now. Okay, maybe you are not able to see the example. His behavior is supercilious. Very good. My one of my friend has a supercilious attitude. Very good. See, now you are getting actually. Come on, more example. Just use supercilious, and if you are not able to make sentence, just use as an adjective. Supercilious words, expressions. He has supercilious attitude, so it will be hard to work with him. My boss is supercilious. Very good. So you can use like I'm smart, I'm supercilious. You can use it as like an adjective. Can you observe supercilious expression on her face? Great Dipali. Okay, see, on the spot you are able to make it when you learn deeply. See, it's all about deep learning. Okay, not shallow learning, deep learning. Deeply learn the word. And here I have connected many things. The picture, the imagination, emotions, and that's how you can make any memory long, long term. Okay. Okay, let's learn another word, alleviate. Now, what is the meaning of alleviate? Here, one example, one picture is elevate your hand means keep your hand higher at higher position to alleviate your pain. Alleviate your pain. It means to decrease something. See, so what alleviate? The word we can link elevate. Okay, elevate to remember. Elevate, alleviate. So you can remember the example. Elevate your hand to alleviate your pain. It means to make easier to bear, to make pain or sorrow easier to bear. मतलब दर्द को कम करना, दुख को कम करना. That is the meaning of alleviate, to decrease something. Okay, so let's understand by the context. I have a severe headache. Like someone is saying to you, "Oh my God, I have a severe headache. What should I do?" Then you are reply, "Oh, lie down on bed. Lie down on bed. It alleviates your pain." Okay, the bed पे सो जाओ तो इससे दर्द कम होगा. Or you can say take this pill and it alleviates your pain. So, or I will like massage your head and it alleviates your pain. So that's how you can use alleviate. Have you got alleviate? Type A. Come on. Very good choice. Nobody likes the supercilious behavior of the doctor alleviate his pain. Very good. Al Zubair. Okay, let me. Now are you able to see? Come on, few more example. Alleviate means to decrease someone's sorrow or pain. किसी का दर्द या दुख कम करना. This is the meaning of alleviate. Anyone would like to give example? A good friend can alleviate the pain. Very good. Sometimes we have emotional pain. He consumed medicines to alleviate pain. You should share your pain with your parents to alleviate your pain. Very good. Meditation is the best alleviating solution for keeping mind relaxed. Very good. Yeah, great. Now, alleviate, it's generally, let me tell you, it's a verb. Okay. But you can make it as an adjective when you put it ing. Yes. With the help of some song, you can alleviate your sorrow. Very good, Anshuman. Nice example. Practical one. Okay, let's see. On the spot, you are making the example. On the spot, like you got the clarity about the word and you are making great example with the word. So that's what I'm saying that my close friend was alleviating my pain. So this is the magic of learning in this way. And let me tell you what is the way actually. So now we were gonna move to the 5 principles. My close friend was alleviating my pain. Very good. Let's move on to the 5 principles of vocabulary learning. So the first principle obviously is to learn the meaning of the word. Okay, the first is to learn the meaning. This is out of 5 principles. First meaning. Second is to put the word into a context, like in a sentence, paragraph, dialogue, like this, like we have learned, right? So put it in a dialogue, in a sort of paragraph, sentence, use it. Learn by context. That is a great way. Third principles, make personal connection. Connect with a new to known. So we will learn it deeply, don't worry about it. Make connection with the word. Like we have made connection with the picture and the examples you have seen. Morphology. Now morphology is means to structure of the word. Learn the structure of the word. So we're gonna learn how it is. Etymology means history of the word. And the fifth is cementing chunking. Word learning should be structure, chunking in category. So we're gonna learn this five rules, one by one. Let's take one example. Here we're gonna learn the word factotum. Now factotum, it's a noun. Oh, and factotum has a meaning. It has a meaning that someone hired to do a variety of jobs. So now you can see some pretty cartoons here. Like here we have Amir Khan, and Amir Khan can do acting, producing, directing. He has a TV personality. He does story writing. He also do some cheap marketing. See, he does multiple jobs, variety of jobs. So he is an example of factotum. Remember, someone hired to do a variety of job. Okay, that's called factor. Let's understand by the meaning actually, by the context actually. We learn the meaning. Now the best context is this. My secretary is a factotum. See, it's a noun, so use it as a noun. My secretary is a factotum. So he brings my copy, brings my documents, and make notes of my meeting. So you can see in the picture the secretary, and she is doing a lot of types of variety of jobs. So she is hired to do a variety of jobs. That's why she is a factotum. Okay, factotum, it is mean a multitasker, but multitasker, you can connect the word with multitasker, but it is more than that. Okay, so remember, multitasker, it means doing many things at once, but factotum doesn't mean multitasker. Factotum means doing a variety of jobs, not at some same time. Okay, not at same time, but at different time, you can say. So this is the context. Let's understand by the personal connection. Personal connect, it means to connect something which is very known to you. Can you relate this factotum word to anything which is new, known actually? Let me know in chat. Come on. Where you can. My mom is a factotum. Yasmin, yes, very great. Now, mom is factotum. Yeah. Mom is the best personal example actually, because my mom is a factotum because she does variety of jobs. She cooks, washes, cleans, and takes care of us. You can see in the picture. She's doing a multiple jobs, variety of jobs. So she is our personal connection for the world. See, the more connection you develop with the new word, the more you are able to remember for long. Okay, it's called deep learning. Okay, got it? So whenever you need to remember factotum, what is the meaning? Just remember the mom, and you will remember it. And visualize. Do visualize. Do imagine. Use your imagination and emotion. Relate both those things. Let's go for the next. What is the morphology? Now, fact comes from facio. Facio, it's a Latin word. It means to make or do. And other totem. Okay, fact totem. Fact means you got it. To make or do. Totem in Latin, it means all. So to make all, to do all means to do all stuff. So you can relate this word to the factory because it has a similar factory means a kind of place where there are variety of jobs occur. Okay, so you can imagine a factory. You can imagine that in factory many people are there and they are doing a variety of jobs. That's how we are making another connection. Are you getting? We are making another connection with this word. Factory, you can remember word factory, factotum. Okay, it's a quite big weird. So how you can remember factotum? So you have to relate any word which is quite similar. Quite similar means the beginning letters like factory, factotum, and it has similar thing. If you remember factory, now what happened in factory? Okay, in factory people do variety of jobs, and you got the meaning and the obviously it reminds you the word factotum. Easy. Let's go for the next. Okay, now I have exercise for you. Okay, and you have to join me after 5 minutes. It's a Zoom session. We have 40 minutes limit here. So after 5 minutes, you have to Rejoin. You have to click it again and rejoin the session. Got it? If you got it, type G. Type G. Yeah, type G. 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 Yeah. Okay, great. So here the exercise you have just for 2 minutes, not more than that. Okay, or maybe a minute. Let's tell me you. Now you have 2 minutes to remember all the words. Okay, ready, steady, go. You have 2 minutes to remember all the words. I'm giving 2 minutes. Let me know how many of words you can remember then after 2 minutes. So you have 2 minutes. Your time has started. Okay, 2 minutes has over. Oh. So I would like to know that how many words you have remembered. Come on, let me know in chat. No. Those people who have attended the last session, obviously they have remembered all. They know the technique, they remember all. I want answer from new people. Come on. How many of words you have remembered? Let me know. Come on in chat. Do it because after this you are able to, I will tell you something which is great. Okay, three words. Just tell me the number actually. Just count in your mind and tell me the number. Five, six, seven, eight. My old students are able to remember all. I know. Okay, so I want answer from you. Yeah, 10. Very good. Who know the trick will remember all almost. Okay, now remember we have only 1 minute. Rejoin. Okay, we gonna rejoin. Rejoin. Last few minutes. Last few seconds. Rejoin. I'm gonna end this and let's rejoin. Click the link and rejoin. I no. I want answer from only new people who are attending for the first time. Come on. Okay. 10. Okay, Rahul knows 10. Very good. Then 11. So let's take an average of 10. Okay. In 2 minutes, you have remembered 10 words. But what if I give you 1 minute? Obviously, it will be around 5 to 7 words. But if I tell you that you can remember far better than this, how it would be? Let me share the screen again. What's happened? See, that's how you can remember more. See, our brain, our memory is like a big, very huge room, very huge room. And when try to remember any information, when you try to put it any information in your memory, you are like entering in a very huge room, and you are trying to put it here and there. That's what we do actually. We don't categorize them. Okay, it's called categorize. See, in that information, in this 18 names, there are actually three categories. One category is actors, second is fruits, and third is sports. Now, if you categorize all the name, tell me if I give you these random names in these three categories, are you able to remember more or less? Let me know. If you are able to remember more, type M. If you think that less, type L. Let me know in chat. M or L? Will you remember more or less if I give you the names in category? More, 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 more. Yes, that's true. That's true. Very true. It's called semantic chunking. Now, chunking means to chunk. You know, to make things in pieces. That's called chunking. Now, in semantic chunking, we will understand that there is a mental junk drawer phenomena. What is it? When we cram vocabulary, like when we take learn vocabulary, try to remember words, actually in our mental junk drawer, we have a hard time finding them when needed. It means, let me tell you in very short, like you learn a word and you put it anywhere in very huge, the memory, it's like a very huge room, and you put it anywhere, like you just throw the word, and there are many words you just throw here and there, and when you try to find out, recall it again, where actually I throw it, put it, it happened like this. Are you getting? It happened with us. But when we chunk items of information in a meaningful, just a minute, what's happened? When we chunk items of information in meaningful categories, we are better able to remember. It means I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this. When we put it into category, like if you put your some files in A folder, some files in B folder, some files in C folders. So like if you remember, okay, I want my reports. Where is reports? It's in R cupboard. Okay, it's in A cupboard. So you just go and check A cupboard and you got your folders. Okay, are you getting this? Are you getting this cementing chunking? What I'm telling? And actually, the same way we need to do. We need to make folders in our mind. It's called mental folders. So, like to remember factotum words, I need to make a what kind of folder? Office folder or any folder. Let me give you an example here. In this, to remember this new word, just imagine these are the new words you need to remember. So you have make a folder, actor folder, fruit folder, sports folder, and whenever the related words come, you put it into a mental folder. You have to, link actually. Okay, I'm putting this into this folder, in that folder. That's what you need to do mentally actually. That's called semantic chunk. So this is the five principle I'm talking about. That's how you can make more connection with the word, putting into a context, making personal connection, understanding the meaning by picture, by emotion, by morphology, and at the end to put it into some sort of category so you can recall it back as soon as possible. Okay, this is the thing. Few mistake people do is this. The first mistake, they try to learn. The first mistake people do is they try to learn new words instead of practicing whatever they already know. So fluency, it's not about knowing and learning many words and many expressions. Fluency is not about that thing. Fluency is all about practicing whatever you already know. So what you already know and you practice again and again, you automatically deliver them. You automatically express them without thinking. That's called fluency. It's not about just learning new stuff. It's all about practicing what you already know, and that's how fluency comes. Okay, so this thing you need to remember. So before I talk about the course, I want to ask three questions. The first question: how many words have you learned within a year? Tell me. 10, 20, 50, 100, 200 new words within a year. Tell me the number in chat. How many words have you learned within a year? पिछले एक साल में within last year how many words have you learned? पिछले एक साल में आपने कितने नए वर्ड सीखे? Just let me know number. 10 सीखे, 5 सीखे, 20 सीखे, जो भी numbers हो, let me know. Let me know in chat. अगर नहीं सीखे तो type N. Be frank, that's okay. 20. Very good. Okay. Ritis is saying 20 words. Okay. How about others? If you haven't learned any word, any new word, just type N. Simple. That's it. But if you have learned, let me know. Just guess what number you have learned. Like Anjuman ji saying 30 to 40 words. Very good. 50 words. पिछले एक साल में आपने कितने नए वर्ड्स सीखे? ठीक है? So I got number 20, 30, 40, 50, 25, 35. Okay. चलो मैं मान लेता हूँ कि एक एवरेज मान लेता हूँ लाइक ओके सो यू आर लाइक 20-25 तो मैं एक एवरेज ले लेता हूँ 50 वर्ड्स आपने 50 वर्ड आपने नहीं सीखे पता है क्यों हम इतनी कम वोकेबुलरी सीख पाते हैं 50 100 एक साल में बस 50 100 या 100 क्योंकि हमारा फोकस वोकेबुलरी पे उतना नहीं होता है फोकस वाला नहीं लर्न करते लाइक आवर फर्स्ट कोर्स क्या था सिर्फ ग्रामर पे फोकस था we all focus most majority of focus on grammar so we have learned a lot of things just in a month and the same in this course within a 1 month we're gonna learn a lot actually second मेरा question है आपसे second question this how many words have you remembered so far जो आपने लर्न किए चलो मान लो कि आपने 100 वर्ड्स लर्न किए एक साल के अंदर कितने आपको याद है 100 में से आपको कितने वर्ड्स याद है एक अंदाजे से बताइए just do assume and let me know how many words have you remembered so far which you have learned परसेंटेज मुझे बता सकते हैं लाइक परसेंटेज का मतलब 20% याद है 50% याद है काइंड ऑफ लेट मी नो इन परसेंटेज ओके 20% 10% so if you have learned like 100 words as an example you have remembered 20 words 10 words 10 words so out of 100 words we are just remembering 10% words so my third question to you अभी चलो ठीक है यू हैव लर्न 100 वर्ड्स आपने 100 वर्ड सीखे 10 या चलो मान लिए 20 वर्ड आपको याद है अब 20 में से कितने यूज हो रहे हैं आउट ऑफ 20 वर्ड्स हाउ मेनी वर्ड्स यू आर यूजिंग एक्चुअली स्टे टिल द एंड काफी बहुत बहुत चीजें हैं बढ़िया तो स्टे टिल द एंड 2% तो 20 में से मतलब 2 वर्ड आपको याद है ऐसा मान सकते हैं 2 या 4 वर्ड ऐसे हैं याद नहीं है जो आप अपनी रूटीन में यूज कर रहे हो डेली बेसिस पे यूज हो रहा है 0 ओके एंड दैट्स द फैक्ट एक्चुअली आप जो बता रहे हो दैट्स द रियलिटी ऑफ ऑलमोस्ट मेजोरिटी ऑफ पीपल दिस इज द फैक्ट बिकॉज दे डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया व्हाट काइंड ऑफ वर्ड्स दे शुड लर्न अगर मान लो कि उनको ये पता नहीं कैसे वर्ड्स उनको सीखने चाहिए ओके सो द थिंग इज दिस पहली चीज पता नहीं कैसी वोकेबुलरी सीखना चाहिए ठीक है सेकंड याद रखने की झंझट भूल जाते यू फॉरगेट ओके थर्ड वट एवर यू लर्न हार्डली यू यूज सो ऑब्वियसली यू गोना फॉरगेट sooner or later that's the problem so in this course we gonna cover this all three things we gonna focus only on those vocabulary words which we use the most and we find the best way to remember तीनों चीज का सॉल्यूशन है फर्स्ट जो प्रॉब्लम है हमारा पता नहीं कौन से वर्ड सीखो ना सीखो बस सीखते रहते हो सो वी गोना फोकस ऑन दी दैट 2 to 3,000 मोस्ट कॉमन वर्ड्स okay and second we gonna use memory techniques and you have seen the way we learn we will learn quickly and for long and third obviously it is the most common word so you're gonna use it intentionally from from very next moment you can actually use that type of words we can learn okay so what's our goal for this course so our goal is this for 30 day take it as a challenge आपको 30 दिन का challenge लेना you have to take it as a 30-day challenge don't take it as a course it won't help okay take it as a 30 days challenge we have to learn 1000 to 1500 words my job is to make you learn remember practice 500 words the most 500 words that's my target another 500 it is your job in which I'm gonna help you I'm gonna set another 500 words but specifically I will make you practice the 500 words in just a month is it amazing that you learn 500 words new and it is the most common use like you can use very next moment and even you can remember for long. Interestingly, you can learn the way we just learn before. So because of shortage of time, we haven't learned so much, but I mean, we haven't given much time on it. But how many of you are exciting to learn more? Okay, type M if you want to learn more. What is the next sir after this? कि course में तो ये है चलो कि sir gonna focus, sir gonna like teach in this way, teach this, and our target is final. Type M if you want more than this. Okay, so Alzubair, Ritesh, Anjumanji, Anjali, Dipali, Realme. Okay, great, you are excited people. So for you I have something. Let's take it as 30 days challenge. First thing, this is our like pledge. You have to take it place. 30 days challenge. You are like commando. Okay, see the commando, and you are on a quest. You are in a journey. And so, what are the benefits and bonuses actually for this course? So this is not just that you're gonna learn the vocabulary, but there are a lot more. So how we gonna conduct? Let me tell you. The first thing is you have 1 hour live class with me from 9 to 10 generally. Okay, 1 hour live class with me on Teach Me. You can see one a picture of a Teach Me how we conduct the session generally. Okay, 1 hour live class with me where I will make you practice. You are not here for learning. You are here for mastery. Remember, this is our master goal. Second benefit is we have a daily Zoom breakout room practice where you practice one on one. See, you lake environment, right? The most problem is that even if you learn, where you practice, you don't have people, you don't have friends, you don't have place where you will practice. So I will provide you virtual place and people to practice with them. So you can see here some breakout room I open, and you can have conversation in 2 to 3 pairs. Is it exciting or not? Type E if it is exciting. Wow, it's new for you. Type N. These are the two benefits. Do interact in chat, or you can show me thumbs up even if it is there is kind of show me thumbs up. That will be better because I need to open chat again and again. Okay, great. So here we have another practice feature. We have live voice chat in group. So we have created a channel and a group where you practice. So this is our group, and see people are talking through voice chat. So voice chat, they are talking live voice chat. So we have decided some time slot like between 6 to 8, and all people join and do interact. So according to their like comfort, they can start voice chat. Okay, this is third option. Fourth, might if in case that you are not able to watch any online class, not to worry, you will get all the recordings and study materials like the PPT I'm sharing to teach you. You will also get it. You will also get the recording of the live classes. See here the this is the example of my grammar mastery course. This is the video of grammar mastery course, the PPA. Okay, and this is the PPTs. You will get it for review. Okay, it is not available for download. You will get it on teachme. It is just you can only read or watch, that's it. It is not downloadable in your phone. It is only available in the application. Okay, it's a copyright content, that's why. Let's go for the next benefit. We have weekly competition and prizes. So you can see here we have some taste, and if you want, if you score like top 3, top 5, top 7, so we have some prizes like worth rupees 500, 400. See, people are congratulating them. So we have competition and prizes weekly on weekly basis, and this is one of invaluable or priceless, you can say. We have a friendly and supportive environment. Okay, so you are getting sincere learner, actually sincere learner who are really dedicated to learn. So everyone is gonna like support you. Everyone has a mindset to learn. Okay, have mindset to do something, and all having like same mindset. And let me tell you one thing on this: environment is far more powerful than willpower. Okay, your environment is powerful, is far more powerful than your willpower. So अगर आपको success बनना है, if you want to succeed alone compared to in sort of environment, in environment your chances of getting succeed is far better than working on yourself by yourself all alone. खुद से अगर आप प्रैक्टिस करते हो कंपेयर टू एनवायरमेंट पे रहकर लोगों के साथ, तो वहां पे चांसेस बहुत बढ़ जाते हैं आपके सक्सेस होने के। प्राइवेट चैनल और ग्रुप का आपको एक्सेस मिलेगा, वहां पे प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो। और ये कैसा है, ठीक है, तो आपको प्राइवेट चैनल और ग्रुप में लाया जाएगा। एनोनिमस फीडबैक एंड लाइव सपोर्ट है। तो मतलब क्या होता है एनोनिमस फीडबैक का मतलब, चैनल के डिस्क्रिप्शन में एक लिंक होगा कि जहां पे भी कोई भी क्वेरी आपको लगता है कि मुझे सीधे नहीं बताना, you don't want to say anything directly, you don't want to give feedback me directly, okay, so you can access this link and give me the feedback without mentioning your name, okay, being unknown you can let me know what is your feedback about the class or anything extra or any query you can say. Live support bhi hai, live support it means you can reach me directly on Telegram anytime, okay, reach me on Telegram directly for any query. Don't ask any English related question, but for any query. If you have any technical query or any other query, then you can reach me directly. That's a live support from me. Another bonus, you will get a best collection of ebooks on vocabulary and phrasal verbs for rupees 4,000. More than 1,000 actually. You will get more than 10 ebooks, more than 10 ebooks, which are like having the best vocabulary in the phrasal verb collection, which you never find almost. Okay, the best books even. Plus, from my side, I will recommend the best websites over internet, the best YouTube channel and application for your vocab practice. Because from my last 5 years of experience, I have collected research a lot and I have found the best thing for you. And I'm gonna share those things. Okay, which is gonna help you. This is another live memory training worth rupees 1,000 rupees. So before we move on, does it worth? क्या आपको लगता है कि it is worth? Wow, you're excited. Type W कि it is gonna worth. आपको लग रहा है कि ये course worth करेगा. Just type W. Come on. Great. So this is, I'm gonna give, it's a live memory training on Sundays. Okay, so we have 4 Sundays in a month and you have a 4 live memory training. It's a memory training 2.0. Okay, 2.0 means आपको जो पहले सिखाया वो नहीं होगा. It is the next level. Okay, and it is what minimum. It minimum market value is 1,000. It can be more actually. Okay, I'm assuming here minimum 1,000 rupees. Live habit masterclass. Now we are working on memory, but how about habits? We are generally struggle with being consistent. ठीक है, लगातार चीजों को नहीं कर पाते, ब्रेक आ जाता है, आलस आ जाता है या कोई डिस्ट्रैक्शन आ जाता है, it comes in our way. So what to do, how to build a great habit, long lasting habit, how to make a long lasting habit. So we have 4 live habit masterclass. It is also worth more than 1,000 rupees. Generally it costs 2,000. Yeah, it costs 2,000. I haven't changed the amount yet. And you have, this is recorded, this is not live, recorded interview class. So I'm going to record some interview tips, do what to do before the interview, what to do during the interview, and what to do after the interview. Okay, what are the tips and tricks and these question answer, how to deliver them, about your grooming, about your introduction. So I'm going to share the detail, I'm going to make the video and we'll share it on Teach Me. It's a recorded, okay, it's a recorded, not live. It was 1,000. Now we have another bonus, it's called phonetics. Now people here generally, they are not able to pronounce some particular words in English, especially they have the problem with spellings. Okay, if they know the phonetics they will be better with spelling and the pronunciation. So it's called phonetics. Okay, so it was 1,000 rupees or more than that actually. Plus you will get all the recordings, all the materials for lifetime, for lifetime. Okay, let me let's see the total value of all things. See, vocab mastery course, its market value is 1,000 rupees. Okay, live memory training, it minimum market value is 2,000. Okay, live habit master class, its minimum market value 2,000. Recorded interview class 1,000 rupees. Phonetic class 1,000 rupees. Premium ebooks I'm giving, those are premium actually, paid ones, at least 5,000 rupees. These are the minimum market value of the courses and the stuff I'm providing. And if you see the minimum worth of this is 8,000 rupees. If you combine all the value of those things, 8,000 rupees. Okay, so total worth is 8,000 rupees of all the bonus benefits, all the facilities you are getting, the environment you are getting for the lifetime. It is for the lifetime. So, but that is some great offer for you actually, because you have waited so long, and I want to deliver something which has the highest value at the lowest price just for you. Okay, just for those sincere people, those sincere learner who really want to learn. So before we move on, let me tell you the some feedbacks about my past students, about the our we have recently finished the 1 month grammar mastery course. So how we conducted, how they are experienced that thing. Let me show you. So it's just like 4 5 minutes, not more than. Okay, so these are some feedbacks. That it's a long video, 4 5 minutes. You can watch it later if you want to. I will send the link. Okay, let's go for the next then. So this is the final review of my course. I have recently completed the course of grammar mastery, and this is some you. So I will read some lines, not all the review. So I have asked the feedback of my students, and I'm sharing some of them. So see, I'm congratulating them for the completing successfully completing the grammar mastery course. And here they have review. Your class was great. I have learned a lot actually. Okay. It was the last day to join your class. Without any second thought, I decided to join your class. After completing my course, I'm very happy. It was my right decision to enroll in your 30 days course. I'm very thankful. Okay, so this is who's saying. Yasmin is saying. Okay, so you can see the name actually. And then what happened? Then Ritesh is saying that I'm telling the truth. I never thought that in such a short time I will learn complete grammar in a month. Okay, in a small piece. Then Apollo kept saying, I was weak in English, but today I'm able to speak in English. Then Angeline saying that, I joined your course, I learned each and every point in your class. Your motivation speech boosts my confidence. Zoom session helped me to interact people. We tried to conversation. Overall, my experience is fantastic. I'm so glad to be the part of English Mastery Club. Then you see the another example. It was really great journey. I learned so much from your course, which I didn't know before. Such a great experience with you. Thank you. Okay, journey is beautiful under the perfect guidance of your makes me more capable and better from earlier. Kirti has a very long review, so I will just read some few lines. Like, you are so expert and big source of knowledge. There is a real fun in gaining knowledge every day. To join this class was my own decision. I feel satisfied because it was right. Okay, Lofi doesn't denote class is fake or not good. Thanks for giving good platform, memory training lectures, extra knowledge, story with real moral support, opportunity to everyone to interact with you and all. Solving doubt, good thoughts. I'm more excited for your vocabulary course. And see, so this is just not the course actually. Okay, we are not just creating course, but we are creating connection between me, connection among others. You can make you will get new friends, you will get new classmate. You're making connection, and you're gonna enjoy that. So it's just not about the course but the connection. Really, it worth it. You will see when you join. And it's not just about learning. Even we are not here to learn. There is YouTube, there is Google. The information I'm sharing are already on internet. You go and search, but it's gonna take a lot of time, efforts, energies, and you need to figure out by yourself. You need to teach yourself. So I'm just here for 2 to 3 things. I'm just simplifying your learning. I'm simplifying, make it interesting, and giving you an environment for practicing. Are you getting? These are the things I'm making here. I'm here to not just make you learn, but to master the thing. That is my thing. When you learn by alone, you focus on only learning part. Just learn, learn, and learn. But you are not able to see any actual result. Okay. So I have offer for you. If you take action now, you can get the whole course, which worth more than 8,000 rupees, have many environment facility in just 500 rupees. This offer is just for today, just for tonight, just for tonight. And if you think that yeah, it's really gonna worth this, type T. T it means T means yeah, it's worth it. Type W if it is gonna worth it. If you think this is the investment, not an expense. Don't think as an expense. Think as an investment. This 500 can make you 5,000 rupees. Maybe by getting a new job because you know English. So maybe you get a chance, you get a good opportunity, you get a promotion as well. So it is an investment. 500 rupees. How many of you are interested? Type I. Yeah, type W. Voice is not coming. Video is there. Okay. Do you want more discount? Type D if you want more discount. Okay. How many of you like discount? You know, sell discounts. Type D if you are really want discount. See, the value I'm giving it is 10 times than the I'm asking for, but still I'm giving personal discount. If you're ready to take action tonight, how many of you are ready? Type R. Yeah, great. So here I'm revealing this is your great offer for 30 days vocabulary mastery course is just rupees 400 rupees. Okay, you are getting live classes for vocab mastery, memory training, habit master class, recorded interview preparation, phonetics, private access of group channels, environment for practice on in group, Zoom breakout room with me, and lifetime access and all premium ebooks in just 400. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching. For the payment, let me tell you the payment. For the payment, you have to contact your friend. Okay, contact your friend if you have got reference from there. He or she will give you the information how to make a payment. Generally, you need to make a payment on my number. Let me share the screen again. So this is the number actually. Take a screenshot. Come on, we have like 1.5 minutes. Take a screenshot. You can make a payment by Google Pay, Phonepay, or Paytm. This number is available for all three: gpay, Phonepay, or Paytm. Okay. So this is the end actually. If you still have anything to ask me, you can WhatsApp me on this number 8460523194. Do WhatsApp me if you have any kind of query. Still, if you have anything to ask, because within a few seconds we're gonna end this Zoom. Thank you for watching. Thank you for attending till the end. And I will make sure that if you join, if you enroll for the course, it's gonna worth 100 times than you think. And sometimes it's gonna be life changing. Okay. And some surprising bonuses I will hide for those who take action and join. Okay, so that's it for today. Be awesome, stay awesome, keep learning, keep practicing. Good night. Bye bye. I hope you have taken the screenshot. If not, do contact your friends. Bye for now.